Alright guys, today's hot story is as follows. I was so shocked to see on a national TV yesterday that Gladys boss Shoolle is unable to admit that there have been abductions in the country yet. The videos and statements from survivors are all over the place. Here is the tape.
And like I said, I will know the update when these 6 people who have been found now report so that they say where they were. But then you cannot tell me there's abductions and marked vehicles. You see, those are your... that is your... No, I'm just saying that's your knowledge. Yeah. I want to see the statements.
Public knowledge as well.
No, that is what is being said in the public. But what I want to know is from these 6 people, where they were, they'll tell us whether it was unmarked vehicles, who picked them up, and so on. Then I can comment on it. But you can't tell me to speculate on something. Surely, I think it's unfair.
Okay, so fair enough.
And if you know that that is happening, we also expect you to go and report to the police station.
Okay, we report to the public, not to the police stations.
Wow, I just like how Abdikadir told her that we report to the public, not police stations. Now, get this, that was not her end of roasting. It was actually the beginning, just listening to Senator Onyonka adding wood and fuel to the fire. Here's the tape.
To discuss the methods used and whether they were legitimate or not. What we are saying is what is happening is against the law of the land. It's unconstitutional to pick anybody and keep them beyond a certain limit of time, because the constitution that we have been swearing to expects me as a leader. So when you are telling me that as a deputy speaker that you cannot pronounce on this matter, because when you are a deputy speaker, you are somebody who's different. And in fact, these people, the parents should go and give these reports on missing persons. Deputy Speaker, Madam Shoolle, these people are not missing. They are being abducted. They are being taken from their homes. There are CCTV cameras. The cars that are picking them are known. They are government cars. Everybody knows that kids have been killed. People are being killed and thrown into mortuaries and picked from there. How you make me feel that actually we are in a country where there's a group of people who completely would rather have everybody in this country killed because they criticize the government, because of their interest, because this country is larger than any of us. This country has reached a stage, if this nonsense doesn't stop, Ayub, they'll come for you here next. After that, they'll come for me. After they finish with me, they'll go to Mui. Finally, they'll come to you. Because what they want you to do, you will not agree. So what we are saying, let us just save this country. Forget about the shenanigans. You are in government, we are not in. I have said severally, Ayub, I don't hate President Ruto. I want him to succeed. I respect him. He's my president. The guy is so bright. Why is it difficult to run this country?
Ayub, what's happening? He's playing to the gallery.
When we are talking about the people who are on this page, the people you work with are the ones who show who your friends are, and they're the ones who tell Kenyans what your government is.
Actually, guys, if you're keen and carefully, Senator Onyonka of late is one of the few people who make sense when they speak. Him, Sifun, and Senator Matthew are the top 3 senators who are performing in that senator, and the others are just off the rail. Let me not go into details on what they do. Second story of the day, President Ruto has just gotten exposed by MP Jen Kihara. Apparently, the president called all Mlima Kenya MPs personally and told them to impeach Gachagua. Here is the tape. Let's listen to this.
Imagine His Excellency the President anapiga simu anakuambia, kawa we ni rafiki yangu, we sign there unisaidie nitoe hii mtu amenisumbua sana. Alizunguka Kenya hii Rigathi Gachagua akituambia tu jaba neno mutimeteithie, agacoka akauga ateithio amweherie, and yule hakusign sio rafiki yake tena.
You will wonder why nowadays President Ruto doesn't visit Mlima Kenya anymore. The answer is here. There are so many tough questions waiting for him there. That story, Chief Whip Silvanus Osoro told CS Muturi live on camera how his impeachment is on top gear. Here is the tape.
Justin Muturi Ile kiboko tulipiga Gachagua ndio inakuja kwako. You resign ama nikutoe. Vile tuna resume bunge because tuko na siku 14 ndio tu resume bunge. Justin Muturi, you have 3 options. Ya kwanza, resign. Ya pili, apologize to ignore your maneno. Ya tatu, we impeach you. Tuna collect signatures uende nyumbani. You cannot serve the government of Kenya yenye unalima kila siku. Ati yo maneno namna hii. Sani yako anashikwa akifanya ukora, unasema ni abduction. Na wewe sani yako alipatikana kwa bar na vitu zingine za kufuta sijui nini, akashikwa. Fundisha mtoto wako maadili bwana. Wacha ajipange pole pole. It can't be that the only people complaining are from one region. It can't be. Mpaka ma CSS mumeongezewa. Leo vetting inafanywa ya CSS kutoka Mlima. Na sisi tumenyamaza tu. Unafikiria tuko happy? We impeach you.
I would just say bring it on, I'm at my age, I'm not the kind of person to respond to some of it is really very perfunctory statement made by fairly inexperienced politicians. I think they are not worthy my response. So if anybody thinks that I don't know what I'm doing, then they are up for a rude shock. Move of a cabinet secretary is very simple. Just go to Article 132. It says the president may appoint with the approval of the National Assembly, nominate, and with the approval of the National Assembly, appoint and dismiss cabinet secretary. So even when I took this job, I was fully aware of those professions.
Ukikumbuka kati Nyayo alitoka, uchumi ilikuwa mbaya. Na Kibaki akang'ang'ana. Lakini hakufanya na mwaka moja, hakufanya na miaka 2, hakufanya na miaka 3. Alifanya na miaka 4, miaka 6. Ndio nchi ikashika laini. Sasa huyu wetu amepata tu juzi uongozi. Hajamaliza mwaka 2, kuna mwenye anasema pale Ruto Masego, sijui nini. Kama hiyo mimi uliwindia Ruto. Awo ngoma nyigura inigi kijiti. Ogas. So mete bi jita ka nyu agile Ruto Masego mami. Ogas. Mama moyo kinyi. Kwani ole nini kinjaje kurgede. Hawa watu wanatuambia ati William Ruto Masego. Tunataka tuambie hawa mtupatie nafasi. Tuongee 2027. Na mujipange, wacha kuongea tu hapo kwa mtandao. Ruto Masego. Sijui Ruto anachorwa amekufa kwa sanduku. Sijui nini. Kwanza wewe mwenye ulichora William Ruto na mwenye ulisponsor kuchora William Ruto, utakufa mbele ya William Ruto na utakufa mbele yetu sisi wote. Wewe ndio utatangulia kwa hiyo kaburi. Wewe utatangulia kwa kaburi. Kwa sababu kama ni mtoto wangu anachora mzazi mwingine. Si kama amenichora mimi mwenyewe. Wewe mtoto wako ukimruhusu aandike vitu mabaya kwa Facebook ama achore vitu kama hizo, ni kwanza ameanza na wewe mzazi mwenye hiyo boma. Ameanza na wewe kwanza.